Oh, Traveler Paimon! You're full of energy today. You have something for me, you said? Is it some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance?
Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master.
Yeah, that's a hard no. But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? And I just know it's going to be torture, though. I know that old hag all too well.
Why don't you just take a look first?
Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Oh, whoa! Letters just fell out of it.
Oh, maybe she...
No idea. Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these. If this is her task, it should be.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
Oh, the sympathy card. She could have tried to make it sound a bit more genuine at least.
Remember when I would chase you and you would run for dear life, trying to use that hydro phantom of yours to distract me? Oh, seems like it was just yesterday. Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair. I really should get some exercise again.
Well, then get it some other way, you old hag.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even the entire world, head to Sumeru and search for the gate to an underground kingdom. Once there, open the second letter.
Huh. But she knows how to lure people in. Does she really?
You two have such a weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academics... Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar.
Wait, you've heard...
Yeah, it should be the same one we're thinking of.
Perfect. I don't even need to investigate then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and right. Come on, there's no time to wait.
And since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now,
Yep, same method as usual. Let's go.
this brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing.
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria. I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies lie behind it.
Well, let's open the second one.
Let me see here. Yep, it's this one.
As the ancient Sumeru saying goes, rote knowledge bears no fruit until it is watered with the showers of wisdom. With that in mind, there is a phenomenon in this land known as the Sign of Apausha. It is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth. In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it a sign of truth instead. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars. This is because the sign of truth created in the water is able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world. Now, my task for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Conria.
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing.
Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. Paimon's not even gonna try to make sense of it. So, what do you say, Mona? Are you gonna attempt it?
Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work. Frankly, this prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present. Emissaries of the enduring stars, wanderers over ecliptic and equatorial planes, radiant celestial brethren. Traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Mona Magistus the astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance the scales. By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved.
Did it work? Ah! Monsters! How did that happen?
No dice. The sign of truth only opened long enough for the monsters to slip through. Darn it. I didn't get a glimpse of the real stars at all. The ceremony failed, but the old hag's new theory seems workable. I have a better grasp of hydromancy now. And we'll put test subjects to test it on.
Phew! That's that.
Well, the old hag said to open the third letter once it was all said and done, but I couldn't make it work.
You know, look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony.
I guess. Hold it.
If you're reading this, it means you attempted to open the sign of truth. Seriously, I can't believe you actually tried it.
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed. In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by too many people. As such, any negative effects of failing to open the sign of truth would remain small scale. And of course, as my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky. Even if you couldn't beat them, I am certain you could outrun them. You always... connecting hydromancy to the kind of the practical application of the scry glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the false sky. I'd like...
Controlled breathing. Start the clock! Surprise matches! Boom boom! Time for your fish run!
Let's see. Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Ha! Motion to compel! Sealed! Quick as a flash! Just say it with animal! On my mark! Boom boom! Surprise matches!
Calm down.
Admissible step aside! May the Argon protect you! Bishop! Motion to compel! Start the clock!
I swear it's for medical research. Wibbly wobbly.
Faster! Stronger! Boom boom! Let's stir things up! West wind, carry me!
You might feel a little prick.
Quick as a flash! On my mark! Just say it, animal Argon! Wrap up the flame! Incinerate!
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Surprise baptism! Boom boom! Start the clock!
Let's see. You might feel a little prick.
Controlled breathing! Fish, blood! West wind! Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment!
Just sharpen my spear.
This is how it must be.
Oh, are you taking me out?
Nice and spicy!
Surrendering.
Written in the stars! Time to testify.
You're toast!
Ready.
After him!
Shadows of fate!
You're in for a little.
Delved into depth! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
say hello. He's free.
Justice will prevail!
Let's fight.
No slacking off!
Transfixed! Witness my rise!
Not too far now. Go! You're
You asked for it! Everlasting as the moon!
No slacking
Drop your
off!
weapons!
time to say hello.
Overruled! Hands where I can see them! Stop right there!
Chill to the
Surrender and be gentle.
Go! You're free now.
Laid bare. This is where
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
justice will prevail! Drop your...
Come a little clip.
Go! You're free now.
You asked for it! Final war! Midnight, fantastic!
Be free.
Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Time to say hello.
Stop right there! By royalty, hands running!
Farewell.
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Tell me what you see.
Wings of darkness! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Incinerate!
Delves into flame. Odds reveal.
Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
A new midnight for all. Written in the stars. Let me scry.
Light it up!
Oh. Delves into destiny.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Midnight thing. Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Surge. Unions converge. Written in the stars.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
By royal a new midnight for all. Wings of darkness. Overruled. Blade. A new moon rises. Shadow Raven. Fate is upon you.
Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Surge. Odds revealed. Delve into destiny. Unions converge.
want me on your team?
Let the world collide! Going in! Let's light it up!
Booba, get them! Hey-ya!
Wrap from the skies! Rev the engines!
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in some teamwork is true!
Hunt them down! Into the shadows!
Converge! I'm going in! Let the world collide!
What evil look! Shoot on sight!
Showing you strength!
A moonlit night for all. My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Not now. Stars, shine. A new moon rises. Surge. The night is cold. Cold. Time to shine.
decree!
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2.
Time to test the bomb. Ready.
task done and dusted.
This is more than a fair price already.
Finally, some progress at last. Now, to somehow put all these things back where they belong. I know. More deposit boxes that people buried for safekeeping. Wish boxes, letters with photos enclosed. Well, weasel thieves have a different perspective on value from us. It seems like this one just bagged anything and everything that grabbed its attention. The seeds and rocks will be easy enough to deal with, but those storage boxes and wish boxes will have been buried with the express purpose of digging them up at a later date. Thanks for the kind offer, but I've already engaged another slightly more mature weasel thief to handle this. It will be in charge of moving all the items back to their original spots. After all, the kid's heart was in the right place. Making it put everything back where it found it would break its poor little heart.
But won't the other weasel thief you hired tell the first one everything?
Hopefully not. The little one prefers to live on its own and act solo, so they're unlikely to meet. It also has a short attention span. Give it half a month, and I'd be very surprised if it still remembers anything it dug up. I speak their language, and I've had the privilege of their company for a long time. It's only natural that I've come to understand them, no different from making friends. By contrast, other people can't understand what animals are saying, so they're bound to make mistakes when trying to understand them. That's why, in a lot of literature on the topic, phrases like bestial nature are rife with negative connotations, while human nature is seen in a more rounded light. You're right. I'm sure those books would have turned out quite differently if they were written by a wolf or a rhyme-horned deer. In any case, to me, human nature and bestial nature are both simply nature. Whether human or beast, all have moments of courage and of cowardice, times of both greed and rage. We all rejoice in our successes and mourn our failures. These experiences are neither inherently human nor inherently animal. They are a part of our shared nature, a nature bestowed upon all living things by Mother Nature herself. I do sometimes wonder whether the world around us might have turned out for the better if humans and animals could communicate with each other. But I know it is but a fantastical idea that can never be. Then there are those who reject nature and turn their back on the natural way. They are the wayward ones who do not hesitate to pull the trigger, even when they speak the same language as the object of their slaughter. Yes, child. I know you can protect yourself, and that you are far fleeter of foot than they. Do not worry. No one shall harm you again. Ah, how time flies. I should get back to sorting through that pile of treasure. I should have enough time to get everything in order before the weasel thief arrives. What do we have?
Oz, reveal! Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
A minor error. Anyway, let's stop the story here. Don't be sad. It's just as the book says. The Little Witch's adventures would continue. I'll read you all a new story next time. How does that sound? Yeah.